no one saw it coming. In less than 48 hours, 3 I/ATLAS, an interstellar visitor hurtling through our solar system for over 7 billion years, shattered every prediction, turning sharply by 17 degrees in a maneuver that defies physics as we know it. Monitoring teams across the globe are scrambling to recalibrate their instruments. The world's top astrophysicists haven't slept in 36 hours. Emergency briefings are happening at NASA, ESA, and observatories from Chile to Hawaii. Every computer model designed to predict celestial motion has failed. This isn't a minor trajectory adjustment. We're talking about a massive object 10 kilometers across, traveling at 130,000 miles per hour, executing a sharp turn like a fighter jet, changing direction mid-flight. In space, there's no air resistance. Objects don't just alter their path without enormous forces acting upon them. ESA held an emergency 3 a.m. session, unable to explain acceleration readings showing forces equivalent to multiple Saturn V rockets firing simultaneously. Except there's no visible propulsion system, no exhaust plume, nothing that should move this ancient wanderer off its predicted path. What makes this terrifying is that 3 I/ATLAS has been traveling through the galaxy for over 7 billion years, and now, as it approaches the critical phase of its solar system journey, it's demonstrating capabilities that suggest something far beyond natural phenomena is controlling its movement. On July 1, 2025, NASA's Atlas Sky Survey detected this cosmic anomaly racing toward the inner solar system. Moving 20 times faster than Earth orbits the Sun, international observatories confirmed its interstellar origin, only the third such visitor in human history, but unlike anything scientists had tracked. The James Webb Space Telescope revealed chemical signatures that challenged everything astronomers knew about comet formation. This wasn't a typical dirty snowball. 3 I/ATLAS was exhaling carbon dioxide at an 8-to-1 ratio compared to water vapor, like discovering a comet that breathes dry ice instead of steam. Computer models traced its origin towards Sagittarius, suggesting a 47 light-year interstellar journey. Most unsettling was its estimated age, over 7 billion years old, making it older than much of our galaxy's thick disk. This was a relic from the early universe, carrying chemical signatures from cosmic conditions that existed before our solar system formed. Initially, scientists were excited but not alarmed. Interstellar visitors follow predictable physics once they enter our gravitational influence. Teams calculated 3 I/ATLAS would swing around the Sun, pass near Mars in early October, and continue into deep space. But subtle anomalies appeared in tracking data. Tiny variations veteran astronomers dismissed as instrument noise. In hindsight, those early deviations were the first signs that something was actively guiding this ancient visitor through space. This morning, telescopes worldwide are capturing data that's making veteran researchers question their sanity. Hubble, repositioned overnight to track 3 I/ATLAS, is detecting electromagnetic anomalies that shouldn't exist around a natural object. Magnetic field measurements are off the charts, literally. Instruments designed for subtle comet magnetic signatures are registering fluctuations 400% above their maximum range. ESA's magnetometer data shows organized field lines, as if the object generates its own controlled magnetic environment. Radio telescopes across 3 continents detect signals that make SETI researchers nervous. These aren't random electromagnetic bursts. The signals show modulation patterns, timing sequences, and frequency relationships suggesting information transfer rather than natural cosmic noise. The Atacama Array detected structured transmissions 6 hours after the course change. Signals repeat every 4.7 hours with mathematical precision, containing sequences based on prime numbers and universal constants. Pattern recognition software identifies data compression techniques more sophisticated than human technology. Most disturbing are spectral readings revealing surface features that appear geometric rather than random weathered terrain expected from billions of years of cosmic radiation. Metallic signatures suggest alloys that shouldn't naturally form under known stellar conditions. NASA's Deep Space Network dedicates 3 massive dishes exclusively to 3I/ATLAS monitoring, capturing terabytes, confirming the same impossible conclusion. This ancient visitor demonstrates technologies exceeding human understanding by potentially thousands of years. The panic isn't just about encountering advanced technology, it's about why that technology is suddenly activating as 3I/ATLAS approaches the inner solar system. The trajectory change created a crisis with NASA mission planners working around the clock. 3I/ATLAS was originally scheduled to pass within 15 million kilometers of Mars on October 3rd, close enough for observations, safe enough to avoid complications. Yesterday's course correction changed everything. Current projections show the object will pass within 2.7 million kilometers of Mars, closer than some of the planet's moons. This proximity will subject Mars and orbiting spacecraft to electromagnetic fields and potential debris mission controllers never planned for. The Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter, MAVEN, and ESA's Mars Express face potential risk. These billion-dollar spacecraft weren't designed for the intense electromagnetic environment 3I/ATLAS generates. Controllers frantically update orbital mechanics to determine if emergency maneuvers are needed. But proximity creates unprecedented opportunity. Mars-based instruments will achieve the closest look at an interstellar visitor any human technology has accomplished. High-resolution cameras should capture detailed surface images, potentially revealing geometric structures ground-based telescopes have glimpsed. Communication delays complicate everything. Commands to Mars take 14 minutes, meaning controllers see encounter data only after critical moments pass. International space agencies coordinate Mars assets for the first time, sharing data streams and protocols to maximize scientific return from humanity's potential closest encounter with advanced extraterrestrial technology. As electromagnetic readings climb and course corrections become pronounced, competing theories emerge worldwide, and none are comforting. NASA's mainstream position desperately clings to natural explanations, focusing on exotic outgassing phenomena. Teams propose 7-billion-year-old ices, frozen under conditions that don't exist in our solar system, might sublimate, creating invisible but powerful thrust. Ancient surface chemistry, activated by solar radiation, could produce photochemical reactions generating observed accelerations. But explanations crumble under accumulating data. The precision of course corrections, structured electromagnetic emissions, and geometric surface features point toward artificial control systems, making natural phenomena explanations increasingly desperate. International physics groups propose exotic possibilities. Perhaps 3I/ATLAS represents dark matter interactions human science has never observed. Its incredible age and interstellar journey could have accumulated exotic materials interacting with fundamental forces challenging our physics understanding. Controversial theories from researchers like Avi Loeb argue evidence clearly points toward artificial origin. Mathematical precision of course changes, structured electromagnetic signals, and apparent behavior adjustment based on solar system conditions suggest technology far beyond human capabilities. SETI researchers apply signal analysis techniques for alien communications, finding patterns matching theoretical models for compressed interstellar information transfer. Signals contain mathematical relationships and physical constants universal to any technological civilization. The most disturbing theory from classified government analysis suggests 3I/ATLAS isn't exploring our solar system, it's fleeing something, and course corrections are evasive maneuvers avoiding a threat human instruments haven't detected. This afternoon, MIT cryptography teams released findings that stunned the intelligence community and terrified astronomers worldwide. The structured signals from 3I/ATLAS aren't just organized. They contain information deliberately transmitted toward Earth. AI algorithms designed for pattern recognition revealed layered information structures. mathematical proofs embedded within navigation data, wrapped inside star charts showing unknown space regions. The first layer contains precise stellar coordinates using pulsar timing reference, navigation so advanced it suggests signal creators measure cosmic distances with accuracy exceeding human capabilities by orders of magnitude. Coordinates point toward Sagittarius star systems, providing a roadmap of 3 I/ATLAS's 7 billion-year galactic journey. The second layer has government agencies convening emergency sessions. Signals contain detailed predictions about solar activity, magnetic fluctuations, and space weather patterns, proving 97% accurate over the past month. This predictive capability suggests either incredibly advanced physics modeling or real-time monitoring of our solar system by intelligence networks dwarfing human technology. The third layer contains something NASA refuses discussing publicly. Sources describe mathematical frameworks solving theoretical physics problems human science hasn't approached, including unified field equations and faster-than-light communication protocols that could revolutionize universal understanding. Signal strength increases as 3 I/ATLAS approaches closest Sun approach, suggesting solar radiation powers transmission systems dormant for millions of years. Ancient technology appears systematically activating, preparing for something programmed billions of years ago. International intelligence agencies treat signals as potential communication attempts from advanced civilization. The signals aren't just proof of alien technology, they appear deliberately establishing communication with any civilization advanced enough to detect and decode transmissions. Late last night, joint NASA-MIT analysis achieved a breakthrough fundamentally altering humanity's universal understanding. Hidden within 3 I/ATLAS signal mathematics, they found something transforming this from scientific curiosity into existential crisis for human civilization. Decoded information reveals 3 I/ATLAS is not alone. Signals reference thousands of similar objects scattered throughout the galaxy, following evacuation routes from regions experiencing catastrophic cosmic events. 3 I/ATLAS isn't an explorer, it's a refugee, fleeing something that made entire galactic sectors uninhabitable. Navigation data includes detailed maps of cosmic hazards human astronomy never detected. Regions where massive gravitational anomalies collapse star systems, intense radiation areas sterilizing planets from dozens of light-years away, and exotic matter interaction zones destabilizing space-time fabric itself. Most terrifying, these cosmic disasters aren't random events. They represent destruction cascades advancing through the galaxy in predictable patterns. The civilization creating 3 I/ATLAS calculated the threat's progression and launched automated warning beacons along evacuation routes, hoping to alert other intelligent species about approaching catastrophe. The decoded timeline suggests whatever forces entire civilizations to abandon home systems will reach Earth's galactic region within decades. Warnings include technological specifications for advanced propulsion, radiation shielding, and manufacturing protocols for massive space habitats, a cosmic survival guide for civilizations facing extinction-level events. Analysis teams discover signals contain species survival probability assessments based on technological development. According to alien calculations, single-planet civilizations have virtually no survival chance. Only species with advanced interstellar travel and massive space-based infrastructure have hope of preserving their civilization. The implications stagger. Humanity receives contact not from explorers or diplomats, but from digital ghosts of a civilization that recognized its extinction and spent final years warning others about the cosmic apocalypse that destroyed them. The messages aren't just alien contact, they're evacuation notices for a threat that could end human civilization before we understand our cosmic place. Within hours of confirmed decoded warnings, government agencies worldwide initiated the largest information suppression operation in modern history. Intelligence services classified every 3 I/ATLAS aspect under emergency protocols, But the scientific community proves impossible to silence completely. Researchers report surveillance, restricted telescope access, and pressure signing expanded non-disclosure agreements. International astronomy teams face funding threats, and observatories report equipment maintenance mysteriously coinciding with 3I/ATLAS observation windows. Suppression efforts backfire spectacularly. Encrypted data packages containing warning portions appear on academic networks through channels intelligence agencies struggle tracing. The Science Not Silence movement gains support from researchers in over 30 countries, arguing potential species extinction information belongs to all humanity. Amateur radio enthusiasts independently detect and record 3I/ATLAS signals, making complete suppression impossible. Conspiracy theorists and legitimate scientists find themselves arguing the same position. The public deserves knowing about discoveries affecting human survival. Controversy exploded when international researchers published preliminary findings in open-access journals detailing 3I/ATLAS's artificial nature without revealing complete warning content. Government pressure on journal retraction only drew more story attention. Social media platforms become battlegrounds between official disinformation campaigns and leaked scientific evidence. Government agencies struggle controlling narratives while maintaining plausible deniability about their complete knowledge regarding alien warnings. The situation reached breaking point when prominent astrophysicists held unauthorized press conferences, arguing that concealing cosmic threat information is more dangerous than revealing it. They maintain humanity needs maximum time developing survival technologies, and suppression efforts waste precious months determining whether human civilization survives coming decades. Intelligence agencies now balance continued suppression against complete credibility loss risk if full truth eventually emerges through uncontrollable scientific channels. As 3I/ATLAS continues approaching the Sun, reaching perihelion October 29th, ancient embedded technology shows increased activity with scientists working round-the-clock shifts, capturing every data piece before the object begins its interstellar return journey. Electromagnetic emissions intensify as the visitor receives more solar energy, suggesting dormant systems systematically activate after millions of years of cosmic hibernation. Spectroscopic analysis reveals surface changes appearing as artificial structures responding to solar radiation, possibly preparing for their programmed mission's next phase. Major observatory teams coordinate unprecedented international cooperation, maximizing scientific return from humanity's closest confirmed alien technology encounter. The Very Large Telescope, Keck Observatory, and radio telescope arrays across 3 continents share real-time data, creating a global instrument network focused on a single target. Space-based assets provide complementary observations ground-based telescopes cannot achieve. James Webb captures infrared signatures of warming alien technology, while Hubble provides high-resolution imaging of surface features becoming distinct as internal systems activate. Data streams reveal 3I/ATLAS contains far more sophisticated technology than initial observations suggested. Rather than a simple automated probe, the object appears as a comprehensive survival library containing technological specifications, star charts, threat assessments, and cultural archives from its creator's civilization. Research teams race decoding maximum information before 3I/ATLAS disappears behind the Sun in late October, re-emerging in December 2025 for final observations before leaving the solar system forever. The window for gathering data from humanity's first confirmed alien technology rapidly closes. The most urgent priority isn't just scientific curiosity, it's determining whether warnings contain specific information about Earth's vulnerability to cosmic threats that destroyed the object's creators. The decoded timeline suggests humanity has decades rather than centuries developing technologies needed for species survival. The race isn't just against 3I/ATLAS's solar system departure. It's against the cosmic clock counting down to threats that could end human civilization before we learn enough defending ourselves. Tonight, as 3I/ATLAS continues transmitting ancient warnings while racing toward the sun, humanity stands at crossroads defining our species' future in ways no previous generation could imagine. The visitor provides definitive proof that intelligence exists throughout the galaxy, but also reveals advanced civilizations face extinction-level threats transcending individual planetary survival. Immediate focus remains extracting maximum information from remaining observation windows. As the object approaches perihelion, solar radiation is expected to activate additional systems remaining dormant throughout its billion-year journey. Scientists prepare for the possibility that sun proximity might trigger responses programmed by creators specifically for G-type stellar system encounters like ours. Government agencies quietly initiate research programs based on leaked technological specifications, focusing on advanced propulsion concepts and radiation shielding technologies, preserving some human civilization portion if warnings prove accurate. International space cooperation expands beyond traditional diplomatic boundaries as potential cosmic threat magnitude becomes clear. Information suppression controversy continues evolving, with worldwide scientific communities demanding transparency about discoveries affecting species survival. Debate has moved beyond academic circles into public forums, forcing governments considering partial disclosure strategies balancing public safety against survival preparation needs. Amateur astronomy networks establish independent monitoring systems tracking 3I/ATLAS and searching for additional interstellar visitors carrying updated warnings about approaching cosmic threats. Realizing alien technology regularly passes through our solar system creates new citizen science branches focused on detecting and analyzing these cosmic messengers. Educational institutions begin incorporating 3I/ATLAS discovery implications into strategic planning, recognizing human civilization may need developing capabilities far beyond current technological limits within the next few decades. The warnings become catalysts for accelerated research into technologies seeming purely theoretical just months ago. But the most profound impact may be psychological. Humanity learned we are not alone in the universe, but also discovered intelligence itself may be far more fragile than imagined. Advanced civilizations capable of building billion-year functioning technology can still face threats, forcing them to abandon everything they've created. 3I/ATLAS will disappear behind the sun within weeks, re-emerging for final December observations before beginning its interstellar darkness return journey. But its legacy will echo through human history as the moment our species learned that cosmic survival requires capabilities we've only begun imagining. The ancient visitor gave us the greatest possible gift: advance warning and knowledge that survival is achievable for civilizations willing to transcend their planetary origins. Whether humanity will heed that warning and develop necessary technologies to join the galactic exodus remains our time's defining question. Scientists won't sleep soundly until they know what 3I/ATLAS will reveal next, and what other messengers might already be racing toward our solar system with updates on humanity's rapidly diminishing window for cosmic survival.